Welcome to Postcard number 72. Now we're going to kick off today with a little piece about the stones. Now you might be thinking, what stones are you talking about, Billy? Well, the stones that Amanda's been collecting to put down at the Isobel Rhind Centre. Stones that have been painted by people that have either went to the Isobel Rhind Centre or are going to the Isobel Rhind Centre. Now we've got some photographs of the stones that have been completed already, and I think we'll have a little look at them.
Thanks for showing us the stones, Kerry, and you put me in the mood for painting myself. So I've painted a stone in memory of Johnny, who used to come to the centre, and it's a seagull because there's a story behind it, isn't there, Billy?
There is.
Now, when we were on holidays one year
In Scarborough.
Billy was having fish and chips, and this seagull, I call him Sammy the seagull, came down and flew down and tried to swoop Billy's fish and chip supper away.
I think it was the fish he was interested in.
I think so.
That's if it was a he. It might have been a she.
We sent a postcard to Johnny, and Johnny thought this was hilarious. So whenever I look at the stone, I think back about Johnny and what good fun he was. He's really missed at the centre. But I'm giving this to the centre to Amanda to put in the garden in memory of Johnny.
Now, if anybody else out there hasn't done a stone yet and you want to do a stone, you can get acrylic paints very reasonably out of Lidl's. Get painting. There may well be time over the holidays to do that. And get painting and get them into Amanda at the centre.
It's really good fun, and we all appreciate it. It'll make a lovely display at the centre.
Yeah. Now, remember Jane asked for people to send in photographs of things that look like Billy. Now that's a good thing. Things that look like Billy. Well, we've got another one here, and it's been sent in by Anthony. Now, I know he thinks this photograph looks like me because he's put my name right in the front of it.
And very good it is too.
Let's have a look.
That was a lovely photo, Anthony. Meanwhile, Anthony would like to say hi to everyone. So, hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
And if anyone would like to pass any messages back, that would be great.
Thanks for sending us in that photograph, Anthony. Now, I've been hearing about Brian. Now, Brian's been going out for walks, and he's been going out with June. Is that right, June?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and over the last month, Brian has walked 60 miles. Now, if you're thinking,
wow,
that's a long way, well, it is a long way, and I'll tell you how long it is. If you set off from Allness and you started walking and you got as far as Aviemore, well, you haven't quite walked 60 miles. You have to keep on going, and you have to walk nearly to Kingussie.
That's some distance, Billy.
That's how far Brian has walked. So, well done, Brian. Round of applause for you.
Now, Kay's been busy in her garden. She's been cutting back the willow and making it into wreaths. And I think she's had a helper.
Who was the helper?
Fraser. Look at this, Billy.
Okay.
Hello. Look at the garden now. It's cold. was starting to think about Christmas. I think it's about time we made some decorations. Maybe it's for hanging outside, on your door, or a gate. Need some of this willow and maybe some holly. So now we've got our willow. I'm just going to, first of all, I'm going to cut the side shoots off. But we'll keep them because they might make smaller rings. And I'll cut that bit off there. Now, when you're using secateurs, wear gloves, even if they're old and dirty ones. You want it to be round, so you just have to keep working the willow. Willow is very bendy. And if you give it a bit of a working it round, and try and get the shape that you want. And then just wrap it round. And don't worry if you've got bits sticking out like that. They'll soon. And then you just twist the willow round on itself, and then you can make a ring. Oh, now is that about the right size? See how I've just tucked that in? So that's your first one. And then you get another one and do the same thing and wrap it around again. So that's it with two on, and you want to start in a different place each time. So we have not started up here. And just, oh, I don't know. Wrap it that in there, and it just sort of sticks in on itself. Trying to, if yours keeps springing out, you can always just tie it in with some wool or something. And just keep wrapping around. And try and go over the other bits, and then that keeps them locked into each other. And you just keep going and adding more and more. And if it bongs out like that one, don't worry. You can always just wind it back in again. And it's starting to look a little bit like a ring. This has now got 4 on, and willow's so bendy, the last little bit you can even tie it in a knot to keep it in place. Ah. So you want some gaps because that's where you want to push your foliage and things to get. I like to begin by just pushing things into place. So you can use the ring that you've got and just push other things through, and it makes the ring tighter as well. And build it up that way, because I don't know what it's going to look like when it's finished. And use the gaps and push things in. And try and keep it, if you're putting bits of tree in, fir tree or something, try and keep it even so you put the same thing all the way around. If you get places where you need to tie things in, then it's nice just to have the same colour ribbon all the way around and tie them in bows, and then it becomes part of the decoration. I've got some bits of branches with cones on, so I'm just going to tie them in the inside of the ring. If you tie the baubles together and just put them round and twist them, you should get it tight. Now just stay there.
Now, if that's made you enthusiastic about making a wreath yourself, then send us an email, let us know, because I think Kay's got spare willow that can be put into your hands to do such a thing.
In fact, I think Fraser made a wreath to hang on its door at home, Billy.
Yep, and you may see this wreath later in the postcard today. We asked if people would send in Christmas greetings. Now, Kay, who's one of our viewers who doesn't go to the Isobel Rhind Centre, wanted to send in a message to people who do go to the Isobel Rhind Centre. And here's the message.
Now we've got some more Christmas greetings, and here they are.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I wish you a happy Christmas and happy New Year. From Fraser.
Merry Christmas.
Now, as it's getting near Christmas, I thought I'd wear a Christmas jumper.
Now, if you've got a Christmas jumper at home, put it on, take a photo, send it in. We'd love to see it.
And we'd love to have a Christmas message with a Christmas jumper. Now, because it's getting near Christmas, we've decided this month we're going to start on the Christmas songs. And the first one is Mary's Boy Child. And it's a favourite with Ian and James from the singing group. So this is especially for you.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible said, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, they see a bright new shining star. They hear a choir sing a song, the music seemed to come from afar. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. For a moment the world was aglow, all the bells rang out, there were tears of joy and laughter. People shouted, let everyone know there is hope for all to find peace. Oh my Lord, you sent your Son to save us. Oh my Lord, your very self you gave us. Oh my Lord, that sin may not enslave us and love may reign once more. Oh my Lord, when in the crypt they found him. Oh my Lord, a golden halo crowned him. Oh my Lord, they gathered all around him to see him and adore. Oh my Lord, they had become to doubt you. Oh my Lord, what did they know about you? Oh my Lord, but they were lost without you. They needed you so bad. Oh my Lord, with the child's adoration. Oh my Lord, there came great jubilation. Oh my Lord, and full of admiration they realized what they had. Oh my Lord, you sent your Son to save us. Oh my Lord, your very self you gave us. Oh my Lord, that sin may not enslave us and love may reign once more. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Well, we hope you enjoyed singing along there. I hope you're all well. Bye-bye.
Bye.